Australia's study visa requirements in 2023, plus new rules. The COVID-19 outbreak has impacted international students to a great extent. Many of them were unable to return to Australia to continue studying there physically. The Australian government introduced new rules and regulations to bring back students and start the curriculum, ensuring that all international students are able to continue studies. The 7 new rules on the Australia study visa requirements. The Government of Australia has announced new rules for a student visa on 20th July. The new visa rules are to support international students and make it more flexible for them to apply. Australian Immigration Minister, Alan Tudge announced new rules through his tweet. 1. Australia opens its border for international students. July 20, 2020, the Australian government has resumed providing student visas to all locations situated outside Australia. It means that by the time when Australia reopens its border for international students, they will already have their visas with them and can carry on with their travel arrangements. 2. Post-work study visa relaxations, temporary graduate visa, subclass 485. July 20, 2020, students and graduates, who were affected by travel restrictions since 20th March, 2020, will now be able PTO apply and receive a temporary graduate, subclass 485, visa from outside Australia. 3. Consideration of online classes. July 20, 2020, the government will now consider all online educational classes that were taken outside Australia. Due to COVID-19 as a part of the Australian study requirement for existing and newly admitted students. 4. Extension of student visa free of charge. July 20, 2020, international students can further apply for a student visa, free of application charge. If they cannot complete their registered course from an Australian university within the visa validity because of this pandemic. 5. Additional time to submit documents. July 20, 2020, applicants are provided additional time to submit English language test results that got disrupted since March 2020 because of COVID-19. The government will also offer more time for applicants to submit their biometrics, health checks, character certificates, and other services that got disrupted by COVID-19. 6. Students can now apply for a post-study work visa. July 20, 2020, graduates who had a student visa are now eligible to apply for a post-study work visa if they are outside Australia and cannot enter the country because of travel restrictions. $200 million was offered to charity, of which $7 million was donated to the Red Cross. 7. Government will take care of international students. The government is also taking care of students' financial hardships who are stuck in Australia for longer than 12 months because of COVID-19. The government is allowing the students to access their Australian superannuation funds before time.